The problem I have with people is that they judge me in a negative way. They disagree with me and they think they're right and I'm wrong. And they try to punish me because they don't agree with me and they think I have to learn. But it says in the Bible that God's ways are not our ways. And I live very closely with God. I have a relationship with God. And every Christian does. Every believer in the Bible has a relationship with God. That's what it's all about. But I'm not going to apologise to people who think they're right and I'm wrong, because they're not respecting my standing with God and what my relationship with God is, what God thinks about me and about my views. And I'm not going to apologise to people who think they're right when God's told me that I'm right. And I'm not just saying, I'm right and you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. You know, that sounds like them, not like me. That's what they're like. But I've got humble, like I'm like a blade of grass in my heart, very flimsy and tender and sensitive. And I walk with the Lord and he tells me that I don't have to worry because he agrees with me. But people don't agree with me and church ministers don't agree with me. And they think they're right and that I have to accept that I've got it all wrong. But I haven't. And God's told me that. I've got a relationship with God like every Christian has. And God's told me not to apologize to people or justify or explain to them why I have sworn at people for disturbing me on a Sunday, smashing my bins outside my bedroom deliberately against me. Why did I swear at them? Because I was cross, I was angry, and they were doing something sinful on a Sunday and disturbing me on purpose. Of course I swore at them, but I'm not going to apologise to people who think that I've got it all wrong, that I don't follow Christian etiquette or behaviour, or that I have got things in me that people don't like, because God likes me and he does. And what people are saying is wrong because God doesn't agree with them. God agrees with me. So I'm not going to apologize to them.